What's up, everybody? It's Jim Flanagan here once again for MHL SportsCenter. We only had 4 series last night from Wednesday, December the 8th. Got a lot of games lined up tonight. But let's take a look here. Matchup number 1, it's the Bundy family, the hot team there in the East, taking on the Gentle Giants, who are in a bit of a slump lately. Game number 1, Giants go up 1-0. Hollywood Bob puts up the first goal there, but then late in the third, it's Draco 6 tying it up, sending the game to overtime. And then the game goes to overtime. In overtime, it's Mr. Clutch himself, Draco 6, with the game winner. He had 2 goals as they win 2-1. Moving on to game number 2, Giants take another early lead here again in the first. They actually go up 3-1 heading into the third period. Colonelli had 2 goals. But in the third, the Bundy family come back here once again, down 3-1. They tie it, send the game to overtime once again, and then in OT, it's Hugh Laurie. Hugh Laurie with the game winner. He had 2 goals, 1 assist, and they win this one 4-3. Kick Out the Jam had 29 saves out of the 33 shots faced, taking a lot of shots there for the Giants, but they do lose game number 2 as well. 2 close overtime games. Game number 3, it's different here. The Bundy family lead, take a 3-2 lead heading into the third, and then just 4 goals in that third. They ended up winning this one 8-3 final blowout here. Draco 6 getting a double hat trick, 6 goals here, 1 assist. The Duke tacking on 2 goals, 3 assists. Hugh Laurie 0 goals, but 5 assists out of those 8 goals. Kick Out the Jam once again facing a lot of shots here. Saved 21 out of the 29 shots faced. And the Giants only putting up 6 shots here. That offense just looking terrible here as they get swept. And the Bundy family regained the division there as they're the number 1 team in that East. Moving on, game number 2. Another team that's struggling as of late. One team that was hot here in season number 7. It's Tickle Me Emo taking on the TSN Insiders. They got swept last series. They take on TSN Insiders, who were involved with that trade. And for the Insiders, a great game here. Game number 1, it's 7-2 final. 3 of the goals coming off power play. They went 3-4-5 on their power plays. Johnny Blaze, 2 goals, 1 assist playing defense. And Kuzi, only 1 goal, but 5 assists. But the man of the hour there, Moofer, with a hat trick, 3 goals, 1 assist. They take this one easy, 7-2. Game number 2, the newly acquired player there for the Tickle Me Emo team, J.R. Lide, tacks on 2 goals. But that's the only goals there for Tickle Me Emo as they lose this one once again, 4-2 final. Both Kuzi and Moofer, 2 goals each for both of them. And then waiver fill-in here, goaltender for the TSN Insiders, left golfer. He had 20 saves out of the 22 shots faced as they win 4-2. Then moving on to Game 3, the TSN Insiders once again hot here. 5-2 finish as they take this one as well. Go 3-4 on the power plays. Cool Fumble had a goal, 3 assists. Moofer, another big game here for him. 4 goals for the Moof man. And then in net, once again, waiver fill-in left goal for another solid game here. 22 saves out of the 24 shots faced. And he's actually, there's actually a waiver request going in right now. A 24-hour rule for left golfer. He should be on a team within 24 hours here. TSN Insiders improved with that trade there. Looked pretty solid last night. They sweep here. Tickle Me Emo on a 6-game losing streak right now for a team that was one of the hottest teams in season number 7. Let's see if they could turn things around. Moving on here, next series, it's One Good Reason taking on the Shockers, another team that's in a slump, still looking for win number 1. In game 1, they don't get it here. It's a blowout, 8-3 final. Joe Stowe taking on 4 goals, 3 assists here for One Good Reason. Magnum Fox with a hat trick as well, 3 goals, 1 assist for him. And D. Stopes, 1 goal, 3 assists. Game number 2, a lot closer here. It's tied up 2-2 heading into the third. But then One Good Reason steps up here and ends it 5-3 final. D. Stopes and Joe Stowe, 2 goals, 1 assist each. Magnum Fox had a goal and 3 assists. And Dents 12 on defense there with 4 assists. And then in Game 3, it's a sweep here, and Shockers still winless. 5-3 final. Once again, D. Stopes and Joe Stowe connecting here. 2 goals, 2 assists each. And Magnum Fox, 1 goal, 2 assists. The Shockers 0-23-1. Still looking for win number 1. But they might get it tonight. They're playing against Icy Hot. And they just were involved in a trade as well. Picking up Yamback and Kick Out the Jam. So they might get it. We'll see what happens after tonight. And final series here. It's the Kleenex Tissue Fighters taking on the Krogan Blood Pack. A battle in the West there. Game number 1. It's another shutout here, folks. 6-0 shutout. Octizzi with his 6th shutout of the season. And only facing 1 shot. I don't know if that's an MHL record. I guess, but it's a shutout nonetheless. Every player there on the Tissue Fighters with a goal. The Unheard with 2 goals. Let's take a look at a snapshot here of one of the goals after the Tissue Fighters scored here in that 6-0 shutout. There you go, celebration there after that goal, and closed it out, 6-0, not much else there. Let's move on here to game number 2. Game number 2, a lot closer here. Blood Pack bounced back in game 2. They only put up 5 shots here, opposed to the 1 shot in game 1, but they do manage to put up 3 goals and win it, 3-2, 3-2 final. Octizzi with only 2 saves in this game, 1 more than game number 1. But they win it 3-2. Haymaker, Drift King, and Scotty all with 1 goal each. Let's take a look at the clip here with the game winner in that 3-2 final. There you go. That's the game winner. They tie it up. And now we're going to go to the rubber match, game number 3. Game number 3, it's different. Haymaker, I mean, he's putting up 2 goals for his team. Let's take a look at one of the videos here from Haymaker scoring. There you go, Haymaker. But that's all. That was the only 2 goals there for the Krogan Blood Pack. He came close again, but ended up hitting the post here. Let's take a look at the snapshot here. There you go, missing that one. And the Tissue Fighters here stepping up 7-2 final, just putting up a lot of points here, and majority of them coming by Unheard. He had a hat-trick here, 3 goals, 2 assists. Jay Canuck on defense there with 2 goals, 1 assist. NJ Ski, the score leader here, season number 7, had 0 goals, but he did manage 4 assists in that one. And that's it. They take that series 2-1 from game number 3. That was all the games tonight. We got a lot of games lined up. Waivers, if you're out there, you're going to be called up because there's a lot of requests already been put in. That's tonight, 10 p.m. Eastern. We'll see what happens. Also want to let the viewers out there know about the MHL t-shirts on the market there. If you want an MHL t-shirt, this is how they look. There's one of them here. This one's in white. It's got the MHL logo on the front there. You can pick any size you want, large, medium, extra large, double XL, any color you want from black to pink to red. We have it here, and they all go for the same price. It's $20. That includes shipping, printing, the whole deal. And we'll send those out. We already shipped out a couple of them last week. So if you own a Moose Hockey League t-shirt, there's a donation on the front page there on mooseice.com. Just click on it, put your information there, what size you want, and what color. Other than that, we'll see you guys tonight. Anybody that wants to send in videos, if you do capture any of the highlights, like a game-winning goal or overtime winner, just let me know. Send me a message or email me, and then I'll look through the EA Sports Road there, and I'll put them up there, included in the highlights. That's all for today. It's Jim Flanagan, signing out.